everyone, it's Fantayzia. So today we got a brand new laundry list for The Sims 4, and I know this is going to make a lot of you guys happy because it has some fixes on it that have been ongoing for a while. So I just quickly wanted to let you guys know that if you plan on purchasing The Sims 4 Enchanted by Nature or any of the Sims packs, you can use my code fantayzia on the EA app or thesims.com. This does directly support me and my channel, so I really do appreciate those of you guys who use my code. So we're just going to jump straight on into it. The Sims Direct Communications went ahead and tweeted, today's laundry list is here addressing the rain indoors issue along with the top community reported issues we're currently aiming to resolve in next week's base game. I think that's meant to say in next week's base game update. So then there's some photos of what we should expect to be fixed and the link with a more in-depth list of everything. So we're going to go ahead and look through that together. So laundry list June 25th, 2025. So there's quite a few things for base game. The eyedropper tool doesn't function on certain objects and certain clutter items are missing from the catalog. Romantic and friendship changes in neighborhood stories have no effect. Sims' fear of the dark is not cured. Children become distorted when interacting with the violin. TVs float when placed upon specific tables. Mature plant leaves become transparent when in laptop mode. Aloe vera plant is missing from some categories. Original ceiling plant has a placeholder name when eye drop. Monkey bars cannot be found in kids' activities. The Reaper's reward, buckled boots, and a handful of other items do not appear for the feminine fashion choice. So those are all base game stuff that they're aiming to fix. Then we have affecting multiple packs. Townie names have limited diversity. Sims cannot plant in planters in Henford on Bagley, Moonwood Mill, and Chestnut Ridge. Lifeguard swimsuits are missing some variants. And then on a silver platter drinks tray and arcane aroma tea tray are missing from some categories. Then we have expansion packs, so there is an array of fixes for businesses and hobbies, life and death, love struck, for rent, growing together, high school years, cottage living, snowy escape, discovery university, seasons, and get to work. So we have a lot going on here that they are trying to work towards fixing. So for businesses and hobbies, we have retail workers do not show up for certain businesses. For life and death, we have console controllers cannot, genetic options after rebirth. For love struck, we have quite a few things. Romantic satisfaction does not appear in a Sims profile, which is blocking a variety of romantic interactions from happening. The fear of being alone sometimes tanks romantic relationships. Too real. Outfit changes to Sims from Cupid's Corner sometimes don't stick when made through the Simology panel. Degrees from going to university have no impact on romance consultant career. And then lastly, cuddling is disrupting sleep. So with for rent, they're aiming to fix the tenants unable to pay rent after bills are delivered. Sims cannot transfer business funds and a child's hairstyle is missing a color. For growing together, we have infant milestones marked as new when switching back from another sim. Next up, high school years, there is a few things here that they want to fix. Graduations do not appear in graduate Sims calendar after switching to build mode in managed worlds. Prom sometimes does not show in the calendar for teens. School Spirit Day has multiple identical notifications. Sims on Social Bunny don't gain followers. Take photo with on the photo booth in Plumbite Pier does nothing. Sims can't ride together on pier attractions while on a date. And lastly, we have high school years hats are not sorted into their proper categories. So for Cottage Living, we have 3 different things they're aiming to fix. Chicken, cows, and llamas age up and die even when aging up is toggled off. Agatha and Agnes Crumplebottom are duplicating unexpectedly. Garden Party wainscoting wallpaper has a duplicate swatch. For Snowy Escape, we have the kohlrabi shrubbery is only available in the wedding venue tab. For Discovery University, we have Sims sometimes are unable to move out of the dorm. Then for seasons, the thing I am personally most excited for them to fix, it rains and snows indoors. This has been ongoing for so long, so I just wanted to talk about it here really quickly. Honestly, a lot of these issues I have not experienced, but the raining and snowing indoors has been happening to me for so long, and I am so ready for that to be fixed, so I really hope they actually accomplish that. And then for Get to Work, we just have an issue with a bassinet not being available in build mode. So then we have some stuff for game packs. For werewolves, Toddler Wolfie Onesie is listed as a hot weather asset. Variety of Cottage Sim assets, piercings, necklaces, and socks appear for werewolves that do not work for them. And the patched punk-styled look does not apply the proper outfit pieces when selected. So for Dream Home Decorator, we have a certain bottom not appearing in the hot weather category, so they're aiming to fix that. And then for vampires lose their fangs in live mode if their dark form is selected in Create a Sim. And lastly, we have some fixes for kits, which is always so funny to me when things with kits are not working. But basically, it's just a certain dress with Secret Sanctuary does not work on plus size Sims. And then for Sweet Slumber Party, there's a pair of shoes and they do not have the masculine fashion choice filter. So those are all the things they are aiming to fix. Here's hoping they actually accomplish all of that, especially the big ones like raining and snowing indoors and some of the other big things that are definitely huge issues with different packs. Specifically expansion packs, I feel like they always have the most issues. So here's hoping they can go ahead and get those things resolved. Let me know down below if you are having any other issues that was not mentioned here. And they're also aware of something else that I want to go over. So the Sims Direct Communications did tweet, "We're aware of a crashing issue some console players are experiencing since the June 17th update. While we investigate the cause, please manually save regularly and stay tuned for updates as we monitor any potential impact to the Nature's Calling event." So make sure you're saving regularly if you are on console. I know how frustrating that is because crashing issues have been a thing with PC as well. Not currently, but that has been a thing, and it always sucks when you've been playing forever and making all this progress and then your game just crashes. But at least they are aware of this and they're going to be aiming to fix that. So fingers crossed that gets resolved soon as well. And then lastly, of course, the Nature's Calling event is officially live, so you can go ahead and start the event now in your game. I may or may not have some videos going over that. I haven't decided yet, so we'll have to see. But if you are playing the Nature's Calling event, let me know down below and let me know if you're enjoying it or not so much enjoying it. So with that, that's going to be everything for today's video. I hope you guys are looking forward to the bug fixes because I know a lot of you guys just want that and you don't even want new content. You just want your game to work. So if you are someone who has ongoing issues and seems to experience like every single bug and glitch and everything, I'm so sorry. And here's hoping for better simming days ahead. And let's hope that Enchanted by Nature doesn't entirely break your guys' game. We already know if we use mods in CC, a bunch of stuff is going to break, but sometimes the game breaks even without mods, and it's really a difficult situation when you want to play with the new pack or even just play your families that you already have ongoing and you're unable to because of a new expansion pack release. Sometimes even when you don't purchase the new expansion pack but you update your game before the expansion pack drops, they have those big updates, and sometimes even that just kind of breaks the game. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. But you guys, I hope you're all having an amazing day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys. You're the rose in a garden.